So first is thyroid. Thyroid problems cause hair loss in severe and prolonged cases. Since thyroid and alopecia are both autoimmune diseases, one can trigger the other. Hair fall due to thyroid can be treated once the underlying hormonal imbalance is fixed, although it can take some time for the hair to grow back. Second is hormonal changes, including those that occur after childbirth during menopause, PCOS, polycystic ovary syndrome. Third is emotional trauma like constant stress or grief due to loss of family member, close friends. So six is alopecia, an autoimmune disease that causes hair loss in spots. In this condition, the immune cells of the body mistake the hair cells as a foreign substance and start destroying them. It is common cause of hair fall in people under 20 years of age and is commonly found in people with autoimmune thyroid problems. Certain drugs, like the ones used to treat high blood pressure, joint pain, cancer, or depression, can also cause hair fall as a side effect. For example, anagin refers to a condition of hair loss due to chemotherapy in cancer patients. Chemotherapy drugs used as a part of cancer treatment damage hair follicles, leading to the hair loss. Physical trauma and injury to the head can also lead to hair fall in some cases, and general diseases like diabetes, tuberculosis, or AIDS tend to cause hair fall due to decreased immunity and nutrition in the body. Certain hairstyles like tight braid or ponytails where the hair is tightly pulled back can lead to certain alopecia. Use of hair color and heating tools can damage the hair and lead to hair fall. Hair fall from scalp conditions. Many scalp conditions can lead to or contribute towards hair loss. Some of the major scalp conditions associated with hair fall include tinea capitis, eczema of the scalp, dermatitis, scalp folliculitis, and dandruff. First is fungal infection. Fungal infection of the scalp, it spreads from person to person or by sharing objects like towels, combs, and hair brushes. Its main feathers are itchy, scaly patches on the scalp, which tend to enlarge gradually. Blister may also appear with oozing of fluid. The hair in the affected area get brittle and break, so bald patches on the scalp tend to come on. Second in lysine. Lysine is an autoimmune condition affecting skin, hair, and mucous membrane. It leads to flat top, purple colored on the skin. In cases where lysine involves scalp discoloration, hair loss is also noted. Third is eczema of the scalp. It is an oily inflammatory condition along with dandruff that mainly affected the scalp itching and burning of varying degrees may appear. The flakes tend to clog the hair follicles and hinder hair growth. The hair may stick to the oily flakes and tend fall off and scratching. Hair loss become an associated condition with. Fourth is scalp folliculitis. The inflammations and infection of hair follicles of the scalp is termed as a scalp folliculitis. It may be a result of bacterial infection, fungal infection, or due to overproduction of sebum that clogs the hair follicles on the scalp. The feature of scalp folliculitis include pimples on the scalp. They may be yellowish or clear fluid oozing from these itching, burning, and pain in accompanied by hair loss. Fifth is dandruff. Dandruff is a scalp condition wherein flakiness on the scalp is present along with itching. Dandruff does not cause hair fall directly, but the itching and the attendant scratching of the scalp lead to hair fall. Male pattern bloodness. What is the male pattern blood? Male blooding is a common problem and men tend to feel associated when suffering from it. According to statistics, 40% of the men undergo noticeable hair loss by the age of 35. By the time they are 80s, would have lost almost 80% of the hair. So now I want to talk some homeopathic remedies which we are common use for hair loss. First remedy is phosphorus. Phosphorus for excessive hair fall in bunches. Phosphorus is best remedy when hair falls out excessively in bunches, mainly hair fall or shear from the fair part of the head in cases needing it. It helps to control hair fall and stimulate hair growth wonderfully. Persons who require this remedy may have dry hair. They may also have dandruff and itchy scalp. It is also prominent remedy for premature graying of hair. So we are use phosphorus in 30C, phosphorus in 200C, phosphorus in 1 m according to the patient condition. Next remedy is acid floor. Next remedy is acid floor. A person having hair loss in spots can find this remedy beneficial. It prevents further progression of hair loss and promotes hair regrowth in the already present spots. It is also a good remedy when hair falls, stands and brittle and dry that tend to break off easily. It helps in decreasing dryness in the hair and preventing hair breakage. Lastly, it is also the best remedy, best for controlling hair loss after fever and typhoid fever. So we are use acid floor in 30C, acid floor in 200C, acid floor in 1 m according to the patient condition. Next remedy is Wisbeden. Next remedy is Wisbeden. Wiesbaden. Wisbeden. It is a natural remedy to aid hair regrowth. It is sourced from springs of Wisbeden in Croatia. This remedy is known to aid the quick growth of hair. It is also helps make the hair dense and darker in color, hair roots, and makes hair healthy and strong. We are use Wisbeden in 30C, Wisbeden in 200C according to the patient condition. Next remedy is phosphoric acid. Next remedy is phosphoric acid for hair fall from grief. It is useful to treat hair loss as a result of grief and sorrow. Those needing it experience marked thinning and falling of hair. They may have early graying of hair as well. It is also valuable to treat hair loss to breed area. So we are use phosphoric acid in 30C, phosphoric acid in 200C, phosphoric acid in 1 m according to the patient condition. Next remedy is thallium metallicum. Next remedy is thallium metallicum. THALLIUM, thallium MET, for hair fall after actually exhausting health conditions. It is highly suitable to treat hair fall after acute exhausting health conditions. For example, flu, throat infection, prolonged fever. The hair falls is quite rapid in cases needing it. It may be general hair loss all over the scalp or in spots. The hair comes out in handfuls. So we are use this remedy in 30C and in 200C according to the patient condition. Next, I want to talk some symptomatic remedies for hair fall. Hair breaks, splits, mats up, and ragged end of the hair dry with loss of natural leisure. Hair breaks, splits, mats up, and ragged end of the hair dry with loss of natural leisure. We are use acid floor 200C once a day. Falling of hair due to excessive dandruff, hair fall in benches leaving big bald patches. Phosphorus 200C once a day. Falling of hair from head and other parts of the body, leaving bath shiny patches. Selenium 30C 3 times a day. Selenium 30C 3 times a day. Falling of hair from head and other parts of the body due to weakness. acid fast 30C 3 times a day. Falling of hair, pimples near hair margins. CPR 200C once a day. Falling of hair from the head due to itching. Falling of hair from the head due to itching. Zinc fast 200C once a day. Zinc fast 200C once a day. Falling of hair with heat in the head, hair stands on its end. Falling of hair with heat in the head, hair stands on its end. Sulfur iodide 6C 3 times a day. Hair mats up together and falls eczema of scalp. Hair mats up together and falls eczema of scalp. Measarium 30C 3 times a day. Measarium 30C 3 times a day. Falling of hair, unhealthy hair, pulling sensation, itching of scalp. Falling of hair, unhealthy hair, pulling sensation, itching of scalp. Magnesia carb 30C 3 times a day. Magnesia carb 30C 3 times a day. Falling of hair with copious whitish dandruff. Falling of hair with copious whitish dandruff. Kali Mayor 30C 3 times a day. Kali Mayor 30C 3 times a day. When hair becomes very thin and falls. When hair becomes very thin and falls. Natramure 6x 3 times a day. Natramure 6x 3 times a day. Falling of hair into bunches. Falling of hair into bunches. Silesia 12x 3 times a day. Silesia 12x 3 times a day. Falling of hair due to weakness or after prolonged ailments. Calcarea fast 6x 3 times a day. Calcarea fast 6x 3 times a day. Falling of hair into bunches, making bald spots with much dandruff. Kali Sulf 6x 3 times a day. Kali Sulf 6x 3 times a day. Premature graying of hair. To prevent premature graying of hair, thyroidinum 200C once a day. To prevent premature graying of hair, thyroidinum 200C once a day. Due to weakness, seminal loss in children. Due to weakness, seminal loss in children, acid fast 30C 3 times a day. Acid fast 30C 3 times a day. Premature graying of hair in person who are under constant mental stress. Premature graying of hair in persons who are under constant mental stress. Lycopodium 200C once a day. Lycopodium 200C once a day. After diseases like typhoid, fear of fear of dark, noise, etc., craving for icy cold drinks, phosphorus 200C once a day. Phosphorus 200C once a day. In psoriatic patient, when hair turns gray in patches. In psoriatic patients, when hair turns gray in patches. Suriname 200C once a day. Suriname 200C once a day. To darken the hair with speedy growth. To darken the hair with speedy growth. Wisbedon 30C 3 times a day. Wisbedon 30C 3 times a day. When there is excessive sweating all over the body, premature graying of hair. When there is excessive sweating all over the body, premature graying of hair, Jabrondi 1M, Jabrondi 1M weekly 1 dose. Jabrondi 1M weekly 1 dose. Premature gray hair hyperacidity. Premature hair due to hyperacidity. Acid sulf 30C 3 times a day. Acid sulf 30C 3 times a day. Another well-proved remedy, cyanothase in mother tincture 3 times, 5 to 7 drops in 3 times a day. So for hair loss, I use some uh, hair hair oil in my clinical practice. So 100 ml olive oil, 100 ml olive oil, and we add arnica in mother tincture, jabrundi in mother tincture, arnica mother tincture in 5 ml, jabrundi mother tincture in 5 ml, and 100 ml olive oil. We mix together and use at night and wash in the morning. Now I want to share some protocol which I use in my clinical practice. So my first protocol for hair loss, cephalinum 1M 1 dose every 15 days. Cephalinum 1M 1 dose every 15 days. Picric acid 200C and teucrimarum 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use once a day. Picric acid 200C and teucrimarum verum 200C. Mix together and use once a day. And cephalinum 1M every 15 days, 1 dose. And second protocol also I use hair loss due to skin issues. Hair loss due to skin issues. Basilinum 200C and Graphitus 200C mix together and use once a day for 1 week. Then every 7 days, 1 dose. and acid fast 30C, acid fast 30C 3 times a day. Acid fast 30C 3 times a day. If no, I want to share a protocol for alopecia. Now I want to share a protocol for alopecia. First remedy is Basilinum 200C and Natramure 200C. Mix together and use once a day. Teucrum 200C and picric acid 200C. Mix together and use once a day. And next protocol is for if memory weak, hair fall due to weak memory. Hair fall due to weak memory. Agnesia amara 30C, acid fast 30C, Teucrum, Teucrium, Teucrum marum virum. So next protocol is for hair fall due to weak memory. First remedy is Agnesia amara 30C and acid fast 30C. Mix together these two remedies and use 3 times a day. So one more protocol is for alopecia. Basilinum 200C every 7 days, one dose. Basilinum 200C every 7 days, one dose. Natramure 30C, picric acid 30C, and teucrum mure 30C. Mix together these three remedies and use 3 times a day. So one more protocol is for dandruff. Grapephytus 200C and Surinam 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use every third day, one dose. Protocol for hair dandruff. Surinam 200C and Grapephytus 200C. Mix together these two remedies and use every third day, one dose. So that is all what I have. So if anyone have a question about this topic, so I'm here to answer. So if anyone have a question, so I'm here to answer. Okay, I want to share thanks to everyone. Next Sunday, same time, we meet again here with new topic, and God bless you all.
Thank you.